Hi there. We're in the Saint-Henri section of Montreal, significantly west of the main downtown core of Montreal. Really a residential area, popular for a terrace that I'm about to head to, which is the Ambroise Terrace. It is a craft brewery that's been around for quite some time, and I'm looking forward to it. However, there's another reason why you should come down here, and that would be the old Canada Malting building, or Canada Malt building, which was opened 117 years ago in this area and built on the canal of which this building faces. However, you'll notice right up top that there is an unusual pink house. By far, probably the most fascinating aspect of that construction, or at least the newer one up top, is how did it get there? Because no one seems to know. No one's actually disclosed, or the artist, or whoever created it, still to this day, several years after it was created, and around 2019, no one knows. We're going to try to get as close as we can over to the actual site on the waterfront so we can get some decent shots. We're obviously not going to go up into the pink house today, but we definitely are going to enjoy it from Terrasse Saint-Ambroise. When you say factory building, it's actually the brewery of where we're headed. Now, it doesn't look like much. However, I'm actually looking forward to this, not only because I used to work in a brewery that was affiliated with this one and I've never been here before, but also I'm hungry. So I'll give you a review of the food and certainly some beers at the same time. McCausland is the actual brewery that runs or owns the brand Saint-Ambroise. It is a craft brewing brand. This terrace opened last year, I believe its first year. Bœuf baguette, or I have a beef baguette as my meal. McCollin. Now you can actually come out from the terrace, which you can see the main facility here attached to the brewery, and come out onto the grass to admire the view of the Malt Plant. The silos date from 1940, just as an FYI, as I've definitely read a little bit about it. We got here just in time to get some nice shots of the sunset before it creeps behind the mountain. Beautiful brewery just sitting behind me. I'm sure you can tour at some other location. It's not open right now, but the business mind says, did this brewery put that house up there? Everyone's coming over here to take a picture of the house and have a beer. Brilliant marketing. I wouldn't be surprised. That's all I gotta say. Couple of pints later and I've left the terrace which is actually just behind me here. What a fantastic little experience on La Chaîne Canal, or Canal La Chaîne, which is a disused canal, as mentioned briefly in the intro, in relation to this business no longer being open. When they closed the canal on our right, which is just next to the terrace, a lot of businesses that were originally located next to this canal then unfortunately went defunct because the cost of transportation of goods was just too much for them to handle, and it wasn't cost effective, so they closed the plant. Excellent little experience. Definitely recommend coming down here if you have the time and you do love craft brewing. The beers were tasty, I will add that, and they were very affordable considering what prices that we pay in Toronto for the same grade and quality of beer. Well, that's a wrap here from the La Chaîne Canal / Saint Ambroise / the Pink House right behind me. Hope you enjoyed this little mini vlog. Definitely a curiosity of Montreal, which if you're done with all the bigger things and bigger attractions, why not check some of the things out that locals do, like that excellent brewery. Definitely recommend it. Thanks for dropping in.